up, you guys? Welcome back to Lindsay Logic, and today we're gonna do a very special video with a very special guest. Ta-da! Nellie! Super Polly, super everything.
Super Polly. Just half Polly.
So, oh yeah, half Polly, that's right.
I'm half white too.
Yeah, that's true. So, quick backstory. We met at LDS Business College, how many years ago now? Back in 2011?
Going on 8 years.
Going on 8 years. Whole world. Don't even. And how do you remember our conversation the first time we met? It was something
just remember
like
we were outside.
Really? I thought we were inside religion.
We were outside of religion, and you were standing next to me, and then you were just asking me what my name was, and then so we kind of like got like, oh hi, and then we sat next to each other.
Oh in yeah, and then it was like the next day or something, or like later that day or something. And I think I asked you like, did I say something like I wanted to steal your clothes or something out of your closet?
Yeah.
You were like, okay.
You're like,
okay. And then you just kind of were like, okay, this girl's kind of weird. Let's go with it.
And I was like, I like her. She speaks her mind.
So, as you can see, clearly I have no makeup on and she is gorgeous. Look at this face. And so, what we're going to do today is we're going to have her do my makeup, who she said that she doesn't do makeup very often, but maybe like once a week on Sunday.
Just Sundays.
And it's kind of funny because she honestly has better brand names than I do, and I do my makeup like probably every day. Which you can see she does very well. So I'm not gonna give her any like things of like, oh, this is how I do this or whatever. I'm just gonna let you go for it. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So you go.
Okay, let's do this.
Like let's go.
And I've always asked her that she should let me do her makeup because I like doing it, but I don't like to do it on myself.
Well, I just think it's funny because you're really good at it.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're really good at it.
Thank you.
I feel like you do have like good products too, which also helps. How much you pumping into this thing?
Nothing. I'm just doing it while you're talking.
She's like pumping this like.
But I'm gonna use foundation, and it's the Tarte.
Tarte foundation.
See it.
What shade is it? She's a little bit darker than me, so she's using all her makeup basically.
Yeah.
But
so she'll be a little tan. It's light medium beige.
Light medium beige. Yes, going from Polynesian to a Palangi. That'll be fun. You sure this is your family? I'm gonna laugh so hard because then they're gonna be like, "Who taught her that word?"
You crack me up.
Your mom's gonna be like, "Nellie."
My mom would be like, "What in the world?"
Have you ever been in a YouTube video?
No.
Even if it's like low key status, like I am.
Nope.
I mean, I get shout outs from here and time to time from here and there from people, but that's about it. The one time today.
Okay, so I'm gonna use two foundations on her. I'm gonna mix these two because that's what I do.
Plus, I also have like red.
Yeah.
On my cheeks.
And I have red too on my cheeks. So I'm gonna use a pump of that. And then
one's very like thick compared to the other one.
Yeah. The Tarte is water-based, I believe. Yeah, water foundation, so that's why it's a lot
I just
more
like, I always feel like people who, like, beauty gurus especially, who have, like, this kind of a top, and I told you this before, when they have it where you can, like, literally squeeze out, oh, I can't do it by one hand, if they squeeze out, like, I feel like it's so expensive, I got it on my hand.
It's too fancy.
I really do, because, like, you know those people that go like this, they're like, oh, Anastasia Beverly Hills or something, and I'm like, oh, that's not Mechanes. Okay. So, what are you using to apply?
Your beauty blender.
So are beauty blenders expensive? Are they pretty like reasonable?
Well, I think they're expensive. I will never buy one with.
Well, I feel like that's why I'm saying like, I feel like you have better like products than I do. But even though like I use like really inexpensive products, but I did tell you too, and I'll tell them too as well. But like. I had like an off-brand beauty blender and it was so hard. This is just so much softer like in comparison. Did you go in my ear?
Because you know it's one color.
That's true. So, actually the beauty gurus do say let it lift to the sky and
get the neck.
Get the neck. Oh. I'm glad I brushed my teeth with like twice today, so because we're getting real close.
We're real close.
Did I tell you now I get so scared with getting a cavity that I like legit brush my teeth every time I have a sweet.
Do you really?
Almost, yeah. I brush my teeth at least twice today.
Wait, am I dabbing too hard?
Dab, dab, dab. You almost dabbed in my cornea. That would have been fun. Dab, dab,
Let
dab.
me see this
Oh,
side.
I'm tan, girl.
I know.
It looks. Actually, it doesn't look that darker.
Yeah, it actually doesn't.
Just don't look at my cleavage, because it won't really blend in that well. And as you guys, if you guys have watched
this is my favorite part.
Really, just dabbing it.
Yeah.
I feel like my arm gets worn out because I'm always in a hurry and I'm always like,
I'm literally like on Sundays when I'm doing it to go to church.
Mm-hmm.
I just play some music and then I just take my sweet old time to make sure I get everything. Yeah.
Oh,
beautiful. Look at that. Blended that out real nice.
Oh, that's full coverage. I like full coverage. I miss full coverage. I used to have some and I ran out.
And then I'd like to set it with powder after my foundation. So I'm going to use Laura Mercier. Is that how you say it? Mercier.
Honestly, no one in the beauty community knows how to say anything.
Yeah.
They just pretend. They say Anastasia Beverly Hills because I think it's like, I don't know, different language.
Isn't it just Anastasia?
See, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Only Anastasia I know is from the Disney movie.
And I use my beauty blender to put my powder on. Don't know if that's correct or not.
No,
that's just
everyone does it. At least I do it, at least. That's how I do it. So what's your favorite thing about being Polynesian? That's such a random question.
Because there's not very many of us.
Is it though? Well, in Utah there's a lot, right? No?
No, I mean like just
in
like
general.
Polynesians in general. Not a lot of people know who Polynesians are, so I like that.
Do you get frustrated? Well, is this okay? So this is a very common thing that I've heard, at least, is like when like someone calls you either like a Tongan or like a Samoan and you're not, or New Zealander or whatever, and you're not that. Like, do people get offended really easily?
No,
not really.
Because some people they try and guess what I am. A lot of them say Hawaiian.
Well, you know what? I feel like I remember that when I met you, I was like saying like, oh, you're Hawaiian. And you're like, I'm not Hawaiian.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not Hawaiian, I'm Tongan.
Well, because you also grew up in Tonga.
Yeah.
So that's also I feel like that's partly why you were like, no, incorrect.
Yeah. And because I lived in Hawaii too, people assumed I was just Hawaiian. So
which a lot of people go to Hawaii no matter where you're from. People live in New Zealand, people live in Utah, wherever, you know.
Yeah. So we've set you. You look purr.
What was it?
Purr.
Oh, purr. Okay. I was like, burr? Like, burr is cold in here?
And then what do I do next? Oh, yeah.
That's up to you.
Actually, I like to do my eyebrows. So, don't mind.
Don't want your eyebrows?
No, I'm going to clean your eyebrows.
Oh, sure. Oh, do you mind? Oh, I was like, I mean, I can't physically have your eyebrows, but let's go for it. I like yours because yours is like very like long, but they're also thin. Because like mine seem to be always like chunkier in one part and then like longer. Do you have to get them like? Do you get them threaded? Like some people get them threaded, or do you just do?
I just pluck them.
Pluck them.
And then during the week I don't fill them in.
Oh, you don't fill them in?
No, I don't put anything on during the week. I literally go barefaced to work.
I do go barefaced a lot of the time because I work from home now. But when I used to wear full makeup all the time.
And then I'm going to use my Dip Brow by Anastasia.
By Anastasia. I told you there was going to be Anastasia in here. I was totally guessing.
And this is
Anastasia
Ebony.
Beverly Hills.
So I use this.
Ebony and Ivory.
So let's just hope I don't screw this up because I've never done anyone else's makeup like this.
You know what? I thought you did my eyebrows in St. George at one point. Remember?
You're right, but that was not very good.
Oh, that's because we were in a hurry, huh?
Yeah. If I mess up, can we just like stop the video?
I mean, well, yes and no. Because like I'd have to send it to someone to like edit it. Oh, did I move? Which I could have someone edit it for me, but
you're good.
Let's be real, I don't have time for that.
Yeah. I'll just try my very best.
Because I have told someone once, I was like, hey, can you edit this video for me before I can upload it? It took like a while.
Actually, not too shabby.
Oh, girl. That's a look. It's a look. I like it. I like it though.
Do
Just
you?
make sure this matches.
I know that's my problem.
You can like pause and then like look back at it.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm asking you all these like weird like questions where you're like Polynesian. Why? Why am I Polynesian? Why are you asking me?
Oh shoot! I don't know. I have to use my right hand for the left. Okay.
Do you want me to move a certain way?
No. We'll make this work.
So, do you watch any YouTubers or is it more like TV shows? I know you like The Bachelor.
I just watch your channel, girl. Okay.
True friendship. But like, really,
was that a test question? Did I pass?
Yeah, you did pass. Test question. I make my own self laugh. Everyone's like, unsubscribe my 11 followers. Like legit, literally. I can't. This is so funny.
You kill me.
I almost like it in here better, so I almost feel like maybe we could do, future videos in here too.
Yeah.
We'll see. As time goes on.
Do this better.
That's always what you want to hear.
I just never done. Don't look, Liz.
Oh, sorry.
You make me nervous.
Why?
Because I want it to look nice.
There's literally 11 people watching. That's about it.
Still, those 11 people
Matter. They do matter.
You guys matter.
You're the real MVP. I'm just saying, there's people who get like trending in 82. I'm just waiting for that day in my life where I'm gonna go viral. Never will happen.
You never know.
That's true. I have watched those videos of people who like I went viral and I was like, that girl who like was concentrating where it's like searching for my future husband or something.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like there's some funny ones. Oh, and Vines were blew people up so much.
Oh, I was like, they're just staring at my pants.
Good thing you have dark clothes on.
I just feel like the brows are very important,
It's true.
You gotta get the brow right.
I like, in my own personal life, I don't really do a lot with my brows.
I don't either, so just kind of, I hope this turns out okay. I hope you like this.
I mean, it feels good.
Yeah, but feeling and seeing what it really looks like could be.
I mean, have you seen some of those videos where like my boyfriend does my makeup and it looks
Don't
like...
look yet, don't look. I have to clean it up a little.
It's so tempting.
I know.
And you guys, this is real time, so if it gets too slow for you, there's a fast forwarding option. But honestly, the commentary I feel like is worth it. Just saying.
Okay, wait. Now let me blend that in.
Damn. Oh, that's a rough blend. I thought you were coming in like with a beauty blender. No, she comes in like with this like hacksaw. What is? Oh, this is a spool. What do you call it? A spoolie?
I don't.
A spoolie.
I just call it
An eyebrow brush.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I showed emotion. So did you see my post earlier today on Instagram?
You know what? I kind of like it.
I like it.
Look.
Can I look?
You can look now.
I like it. It is darker. Like it's darker like this color of my hair, so I like it.
Don't they say to have your eyebrows match your roots?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good. Let's keep going.
Okay. So then after that, I
What
like
do you
to
usually
do
do?
blush. So, and this is Lindsay's Blush City Color. And we are going to go with Guava.
That's
This
usually the one
right
that I
here.
go with.
Is it?
Unless it's like a different season, then I'll try to do like. Actually, I'll do this one for church because it's more tame. You pop it, yeah. Pop it. Twist it.
Pull it. Pop it.
What is that? Oh yeah, from the.
Oh, snap.
We should not have worn black leggings.
Okay. Oh, girl.
Is that a look?
Okay, now from here on out, don't look, okay?
Okay.
Till the end. Okay. Oh, we didn't take a before picture.
The video is a before picture. That thumbnail will be. It'll just be
Oh my God,
bright
she
as.
looks so cute.
What up, you lying?
I am not professional at all, as you can tell. So.
I mean, you do your own makeup.
Yeah, on Sundays.
seen
I
that
just
meme?
started doing my makeup maybe 3 years ago. And so.
Didn't you tell me? What did you tell me earlier? You said that I was like, have you always worn makeup? And you're like, no. And then you're like, actually, like until I met you.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I'm
Until
not
I
even
met you, and then I wore mascara. So I'm using Bobbi Brown.
mascara. That was it.
This is a
What is that?
bronzing
Oh.
powder, and it's golden light.
Where do you put that at?
You know, I kind of don't really know where this is supposed to go, but this is where I put it.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it. That's right. Like I don't know where else you put it, but that part's right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My earlobe, not so much. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll just get that there.
What's funny is I get most of like my acne right next to my ears. Is that weird?
Do you really?
That and like on my chin. I don't know why.
I get most of mine in my eyebrows.
I have had one of my eyebrows. It was like right next to it on the ends, and that shiz hurt so bad. Why the fuck you lying? Oh,
You look so cute.
why you always lying?
And then I'm just
Stop
gonna go over with the beauty
lying.
blender just to blend everything. This is what I do.
I feel like a drag queen. Not like now, but like whenever other people do my makeup, I feel like a drag queen.
Okay, now I'm gonna do your eyelashes. I meant, what do you call them? Yeah.
Eyeshadow?
Yeah.
I was like, because you said that
I
you were gonna
can't
have
do
me.
eyeshadow. Yeah, I can't do your eyelashes. You have to do them yourself.
Have you seen that girl where she goes like this, where she?
Yeah.
What palette are you using?
Oh.
This is
I'm
the
going to-
Expansive.
I don't think so. This was on sale.
Do you not? Mine was Maybelline. Maybe she's Maybelline.
This is Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics.
Not sponsored.
Because she's a basic bee.
Do you know? Are there any celebrities that you really want to get like their makeup products of?
No.
I really want to get some like Jeffree Star and some
Actually-
Kylie Cosmetics. I want to get the Halloween palette like.
Oh, you do? See,
No, actually Kimmy K. Kimmy K, KKW.
KKW.
We keep up with the Kardashians mostly.
Yes.
You know, at least who like they're dating. Did you hear Ariana Grande
Broke up the engagement.
Yes.
Yes.
What is that? I mean,
Yeah.
she's gone through her own stuff, but
Okay, so I'm just going to be using this color Blow. Lindsay quit it. I'm gonna use this just as an overall shade.
is it base?
Basic girl.
Not that base. Not that base. Don't copyright me.
I hope you
Look,
like this.
I look back like 10 years from now on my YouTube channel, and this is one of the videos that I have, and I'm like, what was I doing with my life?
Okay, so we're gonna just put that all over the lid. Get that nice and. Okay. And then I'm going to go in. Let's see.
Looks like
What?
I wanna fall asleep.
And then I'm gonna go in with. Let's see.
What kind of brush is that?
I don't know. Well, actually, I'll just use this.
It's It Cosmetics, girl.
Oh yeah, this is It Cosmetics
Shadow.
It's called
or Smooth Shadow.
Smooth Shadow.
It's hard because I can't look at the screen because I look at the viewfinder.
And then I'm gonna go in with Extra Bitter. I'm gonna go in with this. Since it's fall, I'm gonna make Lindsay have that
A little
little
dark.
warm color.
Is there someone in your life that you know is extra bitter?
Yeah, my haters. Just kidding.
Haters, back off.
Yeah, so I just like to put this color on the lid. And so
On the like main base part.
yeah. And we'll do the same on this one.
And guys, if you were wondering, she is married, so she is taken.
Been married for
8? No, not 8 years.
quit opening your eyes.
Well, you're talking, so I'm trying to talk back to you.
No. It'll be 7 years next year.
Wow. 2
Tell me
years,
about
okay. 2 years more.
Okay, so now that I've got that on the lid, I will go with...
My eyes are closed when I looked over, I promise.
Okay. And then I like to just go in with the color Faith. Just to kind of like blend that all together. Okay. Go like this. There you go. Do it. Blend.
I'm doing it. It just is funny.
Okay, go like this though. No, can you make your lids like
My lids are down. What do you mean?
No, like I need this like that. There you go. So I can blend, girl. It's all about the blending.
Oh, I usually pull mine to the side. That's why.
Oh shoot, I used the wrong color.
All right, Bob Ross.
Just so it doesn't look any like harsh lines. And just blend that nicely.
I don't think anyone who ever gets their makeup done or does makeup like on themselves ever has a good face when they're look at me.
No, I like that. That's what I wanted.
Oh, it doesn't look pretty.
Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this angle brush. Right there. It Cosmetics, it's called Seamless Crease.
Did you get like
Well,
a
I guess
set
I'm
of
supposed
It
to use that
Cosmetics?
in my crease, but I don't. I just like to use that for like just under the brow.
Oh,
and I'm
for a
going in
highlighter.
with the blow again. Just to kind of...
Is blue a lighter shade?
Yeah.
People sometimes use that for like a highlighter. Have you seen, there was like something going on Instagram stories today with Kylie Jenner where she was sharing how people were having this like lip gloss of hers from her Halloween kit. They were putting it on their eyes as eyeshadow.
Oh, really?
Which I was like, okay girl, make it work. I didn't even think about like who thought like, oh, let me just use this
Yeah.
liquid, lipstick as an eyeshadow. Because that's good.
Okay.
It looks good though. It was like a tackier like feeling. Stop you lying. That sounds in my head.
And then I'm just going to go back in with this brush that I used to put in that main color. I'm just going to put that. You can just look up. I'm just going to.
Damn. Oh, it tickles so much.
I know. Don't. Just bringing that down under the.
Oh, cringe. All the cringe.
Okay. And then.
Oh.
And then do your mascara. And then. Wait. Let
I
me
have to
just
look.
make sure
Yeah.
I've done it. Oh,
You need
wait.
to-
Let me put your highlighter on. I don't put highlighter, so I've never used this.
This
but
is Luna. It came from my Ipsy bag forever ago. You can see the wear of it. Like, you can see the inside of it. I've literally used it I don't know how many times.
And then the highlighter typically goes right there, right?
Yeah. And it's actually different on guys. Some guys will put it like a little bit lower for like their angular shape or something. It's like, I don't know.
Gotta get that glow.
Where else do you put it?
I don't know. I feel
Not that
like
I don't
can't
know,
see it.
but you know some people will actually contour their nose to make it look what they call snatched. I feel like I'm like an old ass like grandma. Oh, back in my day we'd snatch noses and toss around twigs on our faces.
I don't see it. Oh.
Yeah, you're probably
Got
putting like a
it.
shiz ton on. Yeah, it might actually even pick up on the camera
That's
now.
nice. Okay, and then that's it. That's normally all I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I don't
And
like.
then
I've been hating.
Do you want to use the same lip that I
Sure.
used? Okay. You were with me when I bought these at Target.
Is that where you got it from? I think so.
How long ago was that? It's been a long time.
Oh, Elf. I'm a connoisseur of Elf.
So
Oh, that's a chunky.
I like to blend in these two colors. It's the lip that I'm wearing right now. It's the Katy Kate matte. It's the Katy Perry
Kitty,
Cover
kitty.
Girl.
Kitty.
So I use this shade first, and then I typically go over it with this shade. And this one is the
I think honestly, if I really like this look,
Couture.
I might honestly purchase this. It's because I think this is what makes the difference. Don't you think?
Okay. Go like this. And then I literally only do it on the bottom. Yep, and then okay. And then this one, I do the same thing.
I like trying not to breathe. Did I miss?
Let me go with it. Let me just get the ends. Okay.
Sophia Nagaria says butthole coverage. That's what she calls it. This inside part, butthole coverage.
Okay, look at me.
Is it like?
I'm actually pretty proud of myself.
Are we twinners?
We are definitely twinners. So now we have to do your. Yeah.
That's the one you use.
Oh. My eyelash curler.
I never used eyelash curler.
Girl.
It makes all the difference.
To use. Yeah. I'll BRB. I need to grab it.
How do you know you're gonna trust me not to actually look at the? I'll look this way the whole time.
Okay.
You'll be able to see it in the video. You guys, you have no idea how much I want to look right now, and I feel like the view right now is so weird because I can't see myself. Which I don't know if you guys actually can see part of it or all of it, anyways. She's been like my best friend for like forever. She's gonna be so mad if I ever looked. Making sure I don't look. What? It's a look. I didn't look.
Okay.
It's a look. I am a little bit afraid of burlap.
So this is my eyelash curler that I use. It is the Shishi.
It's a what?
It's, I don't know, I can never say it right. Shiseido?
Let me see. Does it have a name brand on it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Girl, I used to get my stuff from CVS. Not sponsored. Wait, I want to see if I can see it. Shathidu?
No, it's a S.
Oh.
Shiseido?
Okay. Shashaya?
So now you can look to put your mascara, but you can only look at your eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay.
I know.
So
it probably won't work. So yeah.
Do this.
Curl your lashes. You always gotta curl.
Does it really work though?
I feel like you're not doing it properly.
I've never done this before.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me do it. Yeah, keep them open. Does that hurt?
No, but you're very close. I want to blink.
Okay, and then we do the other side. Keep it up. Yep.
I'm trying.
Does that hurt?
No. It's a little close. You got to the root. Okay, now I need to, yeah.
Okay, now put your mascara on.
Should I use this one?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Yeah, you open it for me. Which one was below? Below.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you were going to put it on my lips. I was like, what are you doing? I guess it does make a difference.
Yeah, it does. Curls your lashes, girl.
I for some reason, just never have been into...
Don't touch it.
What? It fell.
No, we'll just use a Q-tip and clean it up.
Oh, hold on. I can't do this backwards.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah. Hold and that reveals the whole thing. I'm like scared to poke my eye out because I'm not used to being like this.
Don't neglect the inner hairs.
This face everyone makes when they. Okay, don't move there.
Good job.
Cause honestly, oh, this one has like a little piece on the end.
Yeah.
Ah.
For those inners. There you go.
Do you ever do your bottom lashes?
Yeah.
you got my eyebrow. That's so scary.
I've never focused this much in my life.
Oh.
Okay, do your bottoms.
Did you do the bottoms?
Mm-hmm.
My back. My back. Okay. Oh. Oh. It tickles. I don't know if I want you coming
That's
into
good.
that bottom.
Yeah, that's good.
It scared me.
You got most of the bottoms down there.
I used to know this one lady from where I worked, one of my jobs, that was hardcore. Felt good.
Yeah.
Do her like eyebrows, like she would like not like where it fades into like an actual like hair look.
Mm-hmm.
It's like legit. She put like black eyeliner
Let's clean it up.
on her like eyebrows and like made them look like they were like chiseled blocks. Like it was ridiculous. Oh.
Okay, that's normally what I do.
That's all that you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ready? Look.
Can I look now?
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna tell us in the comments below if we look like twins, because I think she used honestly like all the same products.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm
Okay, ready?
nervous.
Go.
I'm nervous.
No, you're gonna love it.
No, I really do like it. It looks very like full coverage though. I think that's what's been missing in this, and I think if I have at least just these two products, like this one and the full coverage